Well, October 1st has finally arrived, the official kickoff of the 2015 Scroll Saw Artist Contest. I'm excited, I don't know about you, and I've got a lot of information to cover. So don't go away and hold on to your butts. I guess the first thing I need to cover today are the rules and information that you will need to enter the contest. They're on my website. Go to simplywoodencreations.com and go to the contest page, and you'll be able to find them there. They're all listed right there for you to see. The first one I'll go over, if you see me looking over here, I'm not trying to be rude. I've got all the information over here because there's so much information. There's no way I'm going to be able to remember it all without notes. And so that's what I'm going to have over here, and I'll be looking from there from time to time. Number one, the project must be created on a scroll saw. You can use any material such as wood, corian, plastic. Pretty much the sky's the limit. Metal, there's some people that can cut metal or do cut metal with a scroll saw. Those are all fine, just as long as it's cut with a scroll saw. 90+% must be cut from a scroll saw. Now I realize you can use a table saw or a bandsaw to mill your wood to make it the size you want, but the finished product, 90+% must be cut from a scroll saw. You can finish it any way you want. You can clear coat it, stain it, paint it, whatever your choice. That really is not going, it doesn't really matter how you finish it. It's the presentation of what you want us to see and what you want to be graded on. So yes, in some ways the finish does matter about the product, but what I'm trying to say is if you want to paint your product or your project, that's totally fine. If somebody wants to stain there, that's totally fine. If they make it out of cherry and just want to clear coat it, that's totally fine. The 2015 contest theme is Halloween. You need to make it a Halloween theme. Pumpkin, jack-o'-lanterns, ghosts. Pretty much the sky's the limit as long as it falls into the Halloween theme. No laser cutters or CNC machines allowed, or lathes. In other words, you can't turn a bowl on a lathe and then take it to the scroll saw and cut something out of it. That's not allowed. Now if you want to create a witch's cauldron on the scroll saw, which can be created like a bowl, that's totally acceptable. Only one entry per person or per channel. You need to create a build video no longer than 10 minutes in length and submit the link to me at russclarity@simplywoodencreations.com. That's also, all that information is on the website if you want to go there. The subject line in the email must contain the words 2015 contest. That way when I go down through the list of the emails, I will see that yours is the 2015 contest and be able to pull it out of the emails. And I won't think it's spam and delete it. The video title must be labeled Simply Wooden Creations Scroll Saw Contest. In other words, on your video, the opening page or somewhere on your video needs to have Simply Wooden Creations Scroll Saw Contest. And it also, the video must be labeled with that. I'm also asking that when you send the email, if you want to provide me any other means or as many means as you can for me to get in contact with you, if you're one of the winners, well, I can't talk today. One of the winners, it will be really, really grateful. Your phone number, any means that I can get in contact with you. The reason I say this is because you're going to be on a time limit from when you're chosen as a winner to get in contact with me and tell me what prizes you want or what prize you want out of the list. We'll go over that in just a minute. Any information you send me will not be shared, distributed in any way, shape, or form. It will only be used for me to contact you if you're a winner in the contest. Once we've contacted you and the contest is over, I will destroy all that information, delete all the emails, so it cannot be used in any way, shape, or form. Oh, let's see where I'm at here. Okay, back to, yes, it needs to be a video, and you need to upload it to the internet, so you can send me to the link so that I can put it on my YouTube channel for other people to see and to view. Now, I realize there are some people out there that do not have video cameras, but almost every phone today has a camera, a built-in camera in it where you can take pictures, and most people do today have cameras. So if you want to take photos of you making your project and then put it into a slideshow and turn that into a video, that will be totally acceptable. So there's most Windows nowadays, like Windows 8, Windows 9, and I believe in Windows 10, have video production software on there that comes free that you can use to create these slideshows. It's not very hard to do, so that I can get the video link and put it on my YouTube channel for everybody to see. The contest runs from October 1st through October 31st, 2015, and I must receive your email with the video link before 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, October 31st, 2015. Okay, now we'll go on to the winners. The top 3 winners will have their choice of the prizes, and I will notify them by email the week of November 7th, 2015, and they must reply by email with their choice by November 9th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or another runner-up winner will be chosen for those prizes. Winners and their prize selections will be announced Saturday, November 21st, 2015 at 8:30 p.m. on my show, Let's Talk Shop with Russ, on YouTube. During the show, there will also be a random drawing for all the other contestants that have participated, and everybody has a chance to win. Let me explain that for a second. The top 3 people that we choose, you're going to have that limited amount of time to contact me, and you can have any prize on the prize list. All you need to do is tell me this is what I want, and that will be sent to you. Now, there's a couple items in there that are out, were not available to ship outside the USA, but everything else is fair game. Now, the reason that being is because if you don't contact me with that period of time, by the November 7th, 2015, I'm just going to go to the number 2 spot. Number 2 will now become number 1, and he can choose from the list. Now, once you've chosen yours, the second place winner will be able to choose from that list, with the exception of what you have chosen, and so forth down to the third place winner. We'll also pick at least another 3 or 4 out of that, just in case we can't get a hold of the first, second, or third place winner. So it's very important that after the 31st, you start watching for an email for information to let you know that you have won, so that you can choose a prize and contact me to lock that prize in just for you. And then after the top 3 have chosen their prizes, the prizes that are left that night on the show, I'm going to have a raffle. Everybody, with the exception of those top 3s, and their names will be placed in a drawing and randomly chosen so that everybody has a chance to come away with a prize that night. Simply Wooden Creations, I also reserve the right to modify and change the rules, dates, and times as necessary due to unforeseen circumstances. I mean, I've already had to add a couple of things in here. For instance, the 90+% cut from a scroll saw, and no lathes from people contacting me and saying, hey, can I do this, can I do that? So I may have to make amendments or add to the rules. So that's just for you to just so you'll understand. A couple of things I also forgot to bring up after looking back at my notes is the videos that you make are not part of the judging. In other words, you're not going to be judged for your video quality. Maybe you can put any fancy stuff you want to put in there, but we're totally looking, the videos are totally there to prove that you made it on a scroll saw, and for us to see you making it on a scroll saw. But you do have to remember, I need some clear if you do a slideshow, I need some clear pictures, or even if you do a video and want to include a few pictures in your video, that's acceptable. But we need some clear video or pictures, because we are going to be judging your project. And since I brought up that, I'll go over the judging criteria. It is interpretation and clarity of the theme. We're going to be looking, see what kind of a Halloween theme you decided to use. Creativity, originality, and craftsmanship. Now I plan on having 3 judges, myself included, so 2 other people along with me will be judging the entries. Now let's go on to the list of prizes. The list of prizes are also on my website on the contest page, and there's the only order that they are in is the order that they came on board with me as being a sponsor. In other words, the first one on the list is FastCap. They were the first ones to reach out to me and said, hey, we'll sponsor your contest, so that's great. They're on the list first. So this is a list of sponsors and their prizes that they have to offer. The first one's FastCap. They're giving away 2 prizes. That's $25 worth of merchandise from their site. So if you choose that prize, or how you'll do that is I'll send you like a code number. You go on their site and order from them. You'll put that code number in, and then you'll get your $25 off of whatever you have ordered. The second one on the list is my very good friend Steve Good from Scroll Saw Workshop. He is putting up 3 sets of pattern DVDs and 3 sets of his Wooden Vases books. Wooden Visions, my other friend Charles Deering. He's giving away 20 patterns from his website that can be downloaded, which is about $140 worth of value. All these prizes I've listed so far can be shipped outside of the USA. I will tell you there's a couple of them in here, but I'll make sure that you know that those 2 cannot be shipped outside the USA. Miter Mike's Woodshop, another good friend. He's given away 2 prizes, 2 t-shirts. Dave Gatton. I've got a lot of list of my friends here, and I really appreciate each and every one of you being sponsors, all the way down the list. Dave Gatton from Sidewinder CNC, he's giving away a $100 gift card. Spirals by Steve, you can go to his website, spiralsbysteve.com. He's giving a choice of one of his 4 ebooks away. Know What Mom Knows. This is going to be inside the USA only, and the reason being is she's giving away a 1-pound box of gourmet artesian temptations. In other words, she makes these goodies, and she's going to make one especially for the contestant that wins and ship it to them. So due to the time period of I'm sure of the freshness and quality of the product, it's going to need to be inside the USA. I appreciate her coming on board. The next one is the Wooden Teddy Bear Incorporated. They are giving away $50 worth of merchandise from their website. Mike's Workshop, also $50 of merchandise from his website. And then Scroll Saw Video, Carl at scrollsawvideo.com is giving away 2 prizes. Prize 1 is a drum sanding set that you can use in your drill or your drill press. And prize 2 is a 20-piece micro drill bit set, a 2-piece, now this is in combination, a 2-piece router set, or a 2-piece ruler set, can't even read my own writing, a 2-piece Dremel bit set, and these 2 prizes are inside the USA only also. So we got some fantastic prizes for all the winners, the top 3 winners that participate, and like I said, at the end of the day, all the contestants will have their names entered into a raffle, with the exception of the first 3 and you have just as good a chance as anybody at winning that raffle and winning one of the prizes. Thanks to all of our fantastic sponsors who've come forward. Now you need to check back. I will give updates also from time to time on video updates from time to time on the contest, because I'm having sponsors come on board almost on a daily basis. Matter of fact, one just came on board this morning before I ever put this video on, made this video, and I'm going to post it on YouTube. So prizes, or more sponsors could come on board at any time during the period of October 1st to October 31st, and we could have a lot more prizes out there to be able to give you and offer. So check back from time to time. Go to my website, as if any sponsors do come back on board or come on board before the 31st, I will post it there on the contest page on my website, simplywoodencreations.com. Once again, I'd just like to thank all the sponsors who have come on board to make this contest possible. I really do appreciate you. And thanks to all of you who plan on being a contestant in the contest. May God bless, and good luck to everybody.